Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Carl, and you're with Side by Side Survival and Adventures, and we've got a great adventure planned for you guys today. We're outside a rye patch. This is one of the only locations in Nevada that you can actually find gold nuggets. So we're headed up to a gold mine up in those mountains somewhere. But look at these mountains here. Absolutely gorgeous. You got the crew here. You got Phil, you got Brandon, you got Eric, you got Jackson. Hopefully we're going to get a chance to investigate this ghost town. It's not on any maps, but we did see it on Google Earth, tucked in a canyon, right near the Black Rock Desert. So I'm hoping we can get up to that spot. That's going to be pretty cool. The chances of us getting lost are good. You know what that means?
We're going!
Yeah! Come along for the ride. It's going to be fun. Dust out here, but we made it. Saw a couple of cars. Maybe they're out there looking for gold nuggets too. We'll find out in a second. Got any dust? Woo! Yeah! We're headed to the Rosebud mine, which was started in 1906 when they discovered gold and silver up in the area. By 1907, they had built a post office and about 800 people were living up there. But in 1909, the ore played out and the mine stopped and the town was abandoned. And the buildings were taken away. Pretty view of the snow-capped mountains. We're getting some up with some elevation. The road looks pretty good, so I don't know if they're active line up here or not. Kind of nice. Running about 50 miles an hour the whole way. Rye Patch Reservoir down there. And what's that say? Anything? Turn back?
Yeah, it's got info on it.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's Applegate Summit.
Oh. Well, check this out. See what's going on here. That's pretty up here.
It was an alternate to the Applegate Lassen Trail.
Oh, okay. So this is one of the immigrant trails then.
Yeah.
Applegate Summit, Pioneer Road, used after 1857 as alternate to the Applegate Lassen Trail, may have been opened by
Colonel Lander.
Colonel Lander in 1860.
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty cool,
crazy.
man. So if you were traveling to California, this is one of the trails you would go on.
Wow.
And probably right down there is where the Indians would get you. Or no, it's the Black Rock. We got a trip coming up. We're going to go to the Black Rock Desert. I think we might have found there's a hidden treasure of silver back in there. And from the pioneers coming across in the 1800s. That's going to be another venture, but that one, pretty excited about. So. Well, just think about it. People back for being a desert, there's a amazing amount of natural springs in these areas. Cattle thrive up here. It's kind of cool seeing that. Can't really see it on the GoPro, but there's a spring right there, so a little water trough. Well, I just saw some antelope running up here. The thing about antelope is you really don't notice them until they run away from you because their tail's nice and white. Well, it's when you come to the crossroads in life and you ask yourself, do I go left or do I go right? Actually, I really don't know. All right, we went right. Ended up in those mountains right there. See the nice red iron oxidation on those rocks, and that's a good sign that there's some gold there. So we're hoping that's where the mine's going to be up there. Like there was either a cave or a mine up in those rocks, man. That's a spectacular country going through these canyons, man. Look at this stuff up here. Awesome. There's something over here. I don't know what's going on. This road looks pretty maintained, so something up there. Oh, what is that? Almost look like a spruce grouse, maybe? Roadrunner. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. I can see the mine. It's up on the ridge up there. We're gonna head up this canyon. I'm thinking that's it up in here. So we made some pretty good time on that graded road. Driving 50 miles an hour the whole way. You never know what you're gonna find up here. Obviously that's the mine. Tucked away in this canyon. It was one of the highest yield mines in Nevada. Wow, look at this. Oh man, look how pretty this is. God, that's really spectacular looking. Got the rigs up here. You get in there, Phil?
No, it's nothing.
Quite the view up here though.
Like a collapsed structure, it looks like.
That's probably where it's at. We'll see if we can find a spot to get into. There's something over there, something here. Maybe we're gonna drive around, I think. Come in through that side and get down in there, check it out. Got some old cans in here. Sardine can. This has got writing on it. Oh, here's a beer. Who's thirsty?
Oh yeah, this is a small hole. It's got insulation around it.
Oh.
A bunch of this stuff.
No, they had it closed off.
Yeah, so maybe we shouldn't.
Let me take a look at it then.
Oh, okay.
Just don't touch anything if you can't help it. This looks fairly stable. I mean, I don't know. I might want to say that. I'm just gonna crawl through there in your belly.
With that thing shut off.
We were gonna go in here. I can already feel that there's no airflow at all. It's real musty. They've had this thing insulated and they walled this off at one time. Looks like somebody cut through it. There you go. Run that light in here. So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna go in here. I don't think it's safe. It smells weird. What do you guys think?
I'm not going in there.
There's.
It sounds like we've got care at all, but that one's just. We got 3 out of 5 no. Majority rule.
All right, it's a no. Okay. Interesting now.
Yeah, right. Yeah. If you look at that structure from here, you see how to the
This one's massive, huh?
It's clawed out. It's almost like that was probably the mine opening to it.
Wouldn't want to be coming in here in rattlesnake season. What do you think this was, though? I mean, is this an opening to the mine, or no? God, this is huge. Look at this. Look at the timbers. Where do you ever see a 12 by 12 timbers? I bet you if you bought that nowadays, that'd be $5,000–$10,000 per beam. This looks like there was a fire in here. Or something. Slag.
Boca.
So I don't know if anybody knows anything about something mine like this, what these, you know, was this full of water? There's no cabin here.
Don't grab a handful and stick it in your mouth. This tastes like cyanide. Look at this.
You'll see something over here.
Oh.
That's so cool.
Yeah, this section of the mine looks probably like it's from the 1900s. Look at how massive this thing is.
You gotta bring it on some kind of a semi-truck.
There's our rigs up here. Huge tailing pile, and it's all like sand, so but they must have had a way to. I wonder if these were where they crushed the rock up in. See this? They had a big rock crushing wheel or something in here. Because look at it, it's all just sand tailing, so all the rock had to get crushed.
Yeah.
I thought they're like cyanide pits, but I don't think so. I think they crushed it up, and there's something over there where I think they got the gold out of.
Going around in circles, it's oil, barrels.
Huh. So this ring went around. Look at this, and they had these barrels up here. Look at all the barrels. See, all these barrels have got, they're dumping water in it. Oh, watch yourself. Sorry.
I don't know. Like this stuff looks
Looks
burnt.
like it's charred, yeah. Maybe it's to waterproof it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there is coarse rock.
Super shiny.
Oh yeah. The boring bit that's just stuffed into the ground here. Something. That's the bite side. I don't know, maybe this one broke or something. It's definitely bent shop, but it's pretty cool to find that.
That mine was pretty cool. Unfortunately, we couldn't get in that mine shaft because, I don't know, it was pretty sketchy, it smelled musty, and they had it blocked off for a reason, so we didn't go in. Straight ahead, Black Rock Desert, and there's a sign here, let's see what it says. Applegate Trail at Fork of Nobles Trail. Alright, I gotta make a decision, left or right, not sure. I think I'm going straight. Well, you can see it out there. Black Rock Desert, dead ahead. We're headed out that way or somewhere. Find that hidden ghost town. Have lunch, hopefully. I think that big mine up there is called the Sulfur Mine. We get on this graded road, head out here about another 15 miles. See if we can find it. We're off that main road. We're going up a canyon right now through the wash. I can see some tracks, so somebody's been up here. It's not what I really call a road. It's just a trail through the wash, through these canyons. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what we're going to find up here. It's pretty rugged. Well, we're looking for the ghost town of Cholona, which was a ghost town near the railroad tracks back in the day. But I kind of think this isn't it, but I know there's something cool up here. Yourself, who would go up here? We would. Somebody else did too. I see some tracks. I don't know. I mean, this thing is tiny. Look at this. It's only like 4 feet wide here. It's nuts. Now there's something up here. I don't know what. These people rode up to it. Kind of interested to see what we're gonna find here. Tight fit for the Can-Am. So I found this spot on Google Earth. This, you know, when you're retired, you got a lot of time on your hands. So, and it looked like there was going to be a structure down here. Possible. Thought it could be one of the ghost towns out here, but I can see something up ahead of us. We're going up this watch. There's no road. There's no tracks. I see no sign that anybody's been up here in a long time. But I can see something up here ahead of us. And I don't know what it is. Look at this. I lost my hubcap. Crazy. We have found it. Unbelievable. Anybody's been up here lately? That's a negative.
No, your tracks are the only ones.
I wonder what this place is.
Look at how big. They're like 6x6.
There's these big, they look like railroad timbers, huh? Maybe?
Is that another one?
What is it?
Prince Albert the Can.
He's collecting them.
Another one. I just got out of the car. I was like, what the hell?
So I don't know, there's these pallets over here. So it's not obviously. So somebody was living up here. I don't know what they're doing. But this thing's built like a fortress.
We took the wrong turn.
So one of us is gonna have to go inside. You guys going first.
Wait, should I have my gun drawn?
Oh, there is there's a stereo too.
What the hell?
Somebody's been up here.
There's a hard hat, a bunch of drain pipes.
So if there's a hard hat,
I mean,
Look at that shoe.
let's go. Oh, look at this.
what's that can?
Standard mixing chart. Oh, two cycle oil.
So this looks like they're doing surveying. These are boundary marker.
Heck yeah, it's not even open yet.
What's the expiration date on that?
It's syrup. It's good forever.
You
No,
gotta
I'm
come
just
get a view of the inside of this refrigerator. Full of burgers. Look at that jar of Best Foods mayonnaise. Hey, does anybody need mayonnaise on their sandwich?
I didn't put any on, so
We got some barbecue sauce in here too.
well, there must have been
There's
some.
a date. There's got to be a date right there.
Where?
Right there in that little green spot.
It's still.
I
good.
can't read it. I don't have my glasses
It
on.
doesn't take.
There. One of you guys got good eyeballs. See if you can read that date right there.
Oh.
What's it say? It's on the top right.
In the green.
Put a light on it.
January
You feel how cool it is in here?
January
Feels like there's
14th.
an air conditioner.
Oh,
on.
October 17th, 1991 on this.
Oh, this is 90.
Okay, so
Okay, so
1990.
Yeah.
Somehow they had power.
To whom
Right?
it is concerned, this cabin
Oh
and
God.
Oh, look at this. There's food. in-
ground area has been claimed by Paul Morris Bergen, 1988, and John Finley.
Oh, okay. 1988.
That's crazy.
Cabin area has been claimed. Problem.
Okay. So what were you guys doing up here in 1988? And what do you think they had a generator? Obviously, they must have had a generator.
There's oil and yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
how is it?
But look at the timber here. Look at this thing. That's
So
what,
that must have
16
been
inches
here
by 8
before.
inches?
And then they just put their stuff in.
I don't know, man.
Because there's no.
This cabin is about 30 degrees cooler than the outside. It's actually
charcoal.
cold in here.
Backpack frame.
Shopco, never heard of that.
Wow.
You heard of Shopco?
Yeah, Shopko used to be in Reno.
This is from Sparks.
Yeah.
Audi Boulevard.
Yep.
Expires 5 of 89. Potassium.
Anything in it?
Potassium chloride.
Probably must be the
That's
same.
35 years
Oh,
ago.
look at
What's
these.
potassium chloride?
That's for a heart condition, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say. Look, I wonder if the rat put these in here.
They're not even open.
So May 91.
Chicken noodle soup.
So what is
These are
that?
still good.
Yeah, there's some plates.
That's what, 35 years ago? or
I
something?
mean,
There's another pill bottle and some plates. Look at they're just getting hot
So,
there.
35 years ago.
On potassium chloride.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, here's the toilet.
yeah, there's a hole right here.
Do you think this is the outhouse?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, shoot.
I'll bet you anything it wasn't nailed together. They just had it stuck
Yeah.
together, and with the rain and erosion and stuff, it just it leaned and fell
This
over.
cabin's older than 1991. Tell you that.
That's the hole there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the outhouse.
Rock wall.
Yeah, I was noticing that too.
There's something over here. What were they doing up here, though? What are we doing up here?
Cabin right there.
We're having gourmet chicken Caesar sandwiches. Yummy. Up at our new vacation rental.
Airbnb.
Airbnb. Anybody wants to stay up here, let me know. Rates are pretty reasonable.
There are a few weekends left.
Yeah. Temperature out here is probably 77. Temperature in there is probably 57. It's cold. Who built this thing? I don't know. We found that some of the stuff said 1990, but this thing's been here way longer than that. So they're doing something up here. I don't know what. But we'll never find out.
We're going. Home.
Well, we had a great lunch, you guys.
We're going. Oh,
How was the lunch today?
It was
Good.
Excellent. We found this cabin up here from Google Earth. We did see his mine. It's up there, but we have no volunteers to climb up and go check it out. We think this was built in the early 1900s. This other guy that was up here was from 1990s, 1989. And today's been an incredible adventure. We've seen all kinds of stuff. There's nobody out here. We saw 2 people camping near the Black Rock Desert, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Was it a good trip today?
Yeah, it was good. Definitely a good trip. Covered some ground.
Well, we're going to end the video here. We appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. Thanks for supporting the channel. If anything weird happens, we'll catch it on video and we'll put it up after this video. So we'll see y'all in the next one. How about this view? Black Rock Desert out there. Burning Man's this way. You got the train going through. Wow, that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, I said we're gonna get lost, and this will be the second time we got lost. We missed our turn off and went 10 miles the wrong way. I got 3 bars left on my gas gauge, so I'm hoping we can make it back. If you like that video, subscribe to the channel, Side by Side Survival and Adventures. We appreciate you watching. We got lots of great stuff uploaded, and we got a lot of great stuff coming in the future. So we'll see you all on the next one.